All right, we're about to dive into a little secret, one that's hiding in plain sight on one of the simplest pages you can find online. It all boils down to 850 words, and it all starts with just one of them. And here it is. This is our word, brass. Just take a look at it. 5 letters. Pretty ordinary, right? Seems totally straightforward. But what's really going on inside a word like brass? Well, to figure that out, we're going to look at its entry in a simple English dictionary. And yeah, on the surface, it looks basic. But trust me, it's hiding this incredible story about language itself. Okay, first things first, the most common definition. Brass is, and I'm reading this right from the source, a shiny yellow-orange metal. And the example they give? The brass chest only has one key. Super clear, right to the point, no messing around. The second definition is just as simple. Brass can also mean, the whole family of musical instruments made out of this stuff. So you've got things like tubas, trombones, and trumpets. Again, totally simple, and it just works. So you might be thinking, okay, it's a simple dictionary entry. What's the big deal? Well, this is where it gets really interesting. If you look super closely at that page, there's this one little sentence, kind of tucked away, that shows this word is part of something way, way bigger. And there it is. Just a little note on the page. Brass is on the basic English 850 list. This one line, that's our key. That's the clue that tells us this word wasn't just picked out of a hat. It's part of a very specific system. 850. That number, that's what unlocks this whole story. So what on earth is the basic English 850 list? This is where we zoom out from this one little word to this massive idea about how language can work. See, the B850 list isn't just some random collection of words. It's a whole philosophy. So basic English is this entire system built around a core of just 850 essential words. It was designed from the ground up to be a tool for really clear, direct communication anywhere in the world. Now, the idea isn't to dumb down English, not at all. It's about giving people a really powerful, efficient starting point, whether you're just learning the language or you just need to get an idea across with absolutely zero confusion. And this is exactly how that huge idea connects right back to that Wiktionary entry we started with. Every single piece of that page for brass was built with this philosophy of simplicity in mind. Let's actually break down how they did it. I mean, just look at how deliberate this all is. First, you've got clear pronunciation guides. Then, it tells you the word is an uncountable noun, which is a super simple but really important grammar rule. The definitions themselves, they only use other words from that same 850 list. And the example sentences are about everyday things. See? It's all connected. This is simplicity by design. So when we take a step back, you can see that the Wiktionary entry for brass isn't just a definition. It's kind of like an artifact. It's a piece of this powerful idea that if you have a carefully chosen set of tools, you can build a bridge between pretty much any two people. And that right there is the real secret. It was never really about the word brass. It's about the power of being intentionally clear. It proves that making something simpler doesn't mean you lose meaning. Actually, it's about making sure the most important meaning gets through loud and clear. So, I'll leave you with this to think about. In a world that is just packed with information and noise, what if you were limited to just those 850 words to share your most important thoughts? What would you choose to say? What would really, truly matter?